Okay, this one is a little bit long-winded, but I think it's a pretty good start, and definitely going to be a super easy one to do. So let's just get this out of the way and go all the way back to EA Field, very beginning of this entire challenge, as we're going to get 480 development points here. What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome you back to more NFL Street. In the last episode, we took on some really difficult challenges in the AFC South. And we're heading back to some of the earlier areas just to take care of some 480 development point challenges, just because these are a little bit less on the absurd side. And also, there are some that I can get through very, very quickly as I try to spend my tokens a little bit more sparingly. They're not, obviously, there's the tokens to development points exchange rate, which if we're going by that logic, 1120 development point challenges and 760s are the only option. Like, they're the only option. So some people will say, well, why don't you only pick those? Well, it's because some of them are just stupid. They're so stupid that I'm just not even going to freaking bother trying to make them work every single time. So I'm going to basically just save my sanity. It's going to cost me a few hundred development points, maybe like 1,000 in total across all of the challenges, a little over 1,000, which I'm not too hurt about that if that's the case. I can live with that much of a difference. But yeah, we're gonna try to get as many development points as possible so we can make another big set of changes to our team as we prepare for the next ladder phases. And we're going to start by taking care of some really easy teams. This one is honestly not too bad. 25 plays does not take too long to get a nice lead on, so I think we'll be okay here. Obviously, worried a little bit about the fact that they are making every pitch except for that last one, of course. They're not using Garrison Hurst as their running back. They're using Terrell Owens. That's an interesting choice. I don't know if I would agree with that, but okay. But we'll take it. I'm just going to go for one-point conversions because they're obviously safe. And as long as I can get defensive stops, I don't got nothing to worry about. Being ahead, that's all I have to do. That almost never doesn't happen in anything I do. Challenge, ladder, or otherwise. I'm very rarely behind, so this is like the easiest challenge ever. But also, you have to remember it's in the very first division. So what are we actually at? We're at current play 13, so we're basically at the halfway point right now. So this is going pretty smoothly, I was going to say, until that happened. Oops. That's okay, though. I'm a little okay with it. I mean, I don't really care who's running the plays here, again, as long as I have the lead. So let's try to be as efficient as possible here. Beast, I was hoping you could get that, but of course your coverage is not the best. I mean, I think it's the second best. Hilariously enough, even ahead of our defensive back, if I'm not mistaken, but whatever. Don't worry, we're going to be working on my defensive back and my linebacker here very, very soon. Trust me, we will make them incredibly good. I mean, there are so many technicalities when it comes to team building. I mean, honestly, if I could be completely honest with you, while height is very important for certain things, you could absolutely, if you want to be as cost-effective as possible with development points, make everybody in the entire game skinny, and they would be just as effective because it doesn't really care how big they are for certain things like strength and, for D moves and tackling and things like that. If you have a super high tackling stat, even if they're skinny, it'll get the job done. So it really doesn't, the game doesn't care, honestly. Like, you can be cost effective. You could make all of your guys stay the default named Joe Schmoes that they were at the very beginning of the challenge and just raise their stats, and that would technically be the most cost-effective way of doing this challenge. Do I advise it? No, because it looks stupid, and it's much more fun to actually build your team, for instance. It's way more exciting to do things that way, and that's what I personally recommend. So there we go. We'll take it. I mean, we're absolutely killing it at this point, so wouldn't that be funny if I got to the full 36 in the 25 play margin? It's not going to happen. There's only 4 plays left, but it would be funny. I mean, let's see. Can we get a fumble here on this play right here? Get a touchdown, get a 1 point, and then immediately throw another touchdown? That would be funny, I think. Get it. It's possible. I mean, it's super possible. I mean, granted, they get the ball back, so I'd have to get another turnover. Oh, my gosh, Garcia, what the heck? When did you become such a defensive menace? Look at how much freaking damage I have done in the number of plays that we've run. This is ridiculous. An absolute slaughtering. Does it need to be this brutal? Absolutely not. Also, you know what? That's okay. I'll let you have that. No. Let him. Just let him. Just let him. Just let him have that. What play are we at? Is this the last one? Oh, this is the final one. Dang it, I was hoping for one more to like try to throw like a long bomb touchdown and just get 36 anyway. That would have been really funny. But whatever. Put him down. What the? How did he break that? Wow. All right, well, 480 development points and a ski cap for good measure. So that's how we're starting this episode. Not too bad. Not too bad. Still got 440 development or 440 tokens to spend. Let's move on to the AFC West, see what we got in here. So for the 480s, we got first drive against the Chargers, execute a play worth 15,000 style points. That is not too hard. I think I could do that. Pass for 2 DDs and beat the Chiefs. Beat the Chiefs in a game to 24 with no more than 3 lost fumbles and interceptions. Super simple. It's just about time. Let's do this one first. I think we could honestly go through. I'm going to go through 2 of those. If possible. Now, like I said, on the first play is when we have to do this. So my plan here, if I can, is to go for a nice bomb like that. If he could actually catch the frickin' thing. Eddie, what are you doing, dude? Come on. You got to actually catch those. That's just absurd. All right, here we go. Let's go with this. Oh, what? Really? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing maybe, I mean, I want to do the trick pass because it's such an easy guaranteed 3,000. And then the move into chains is another 8,000 that it just makes the most sense. So whatever. So there we go. We'll take it. That's what I wanted. Perfect. So there's that one done. Needed the no look, though, to actually guarantee it. So we'll take that one. Got some tennis shoes out of it. Now we're going to do beat the Chiefs in a game to 24 with no more than 3 turnovers. Super simple. I would assume I really shouldn't have this problem. I mean, 3 turnovers is what I was getting against some of the harder teams. So I will be shocked if I get it here. Maybe I shouldn't be starting with passes because those are obviously super easy. And that... Oh, what? Okay, first of all, that felt like the most unbelievably rigged thing I have ever seen in my life. Like, the fact that that was even a fumble for 1, but for 2, how Eddie, it just whiffed his hands and didn't do anything. What was that? What was that garbage? I honestly don't even know how to comprehend that. I could try to go the 3 touchdowns route, but I won't. I'm going to play it safe here because, like I said, don't want to get the turnovers. That legitimately felt like the game was going like, don't get so cocky. You could absolutely turn it over 3 times. Jerks. Get him. Thank you. Good shoestring. All right. Yeah, I'm going to try to accumulate just straight up development points for pretty much this entire run. I do want to go after the marathon game against the Colts. I actually do want to do that one, but I'm going to save that for like the very end. And we'll obviously be putting that on Picky 6 to make him the coverage beast. But that's going to be like the last challenge I tackle in the entire game, basically. For all is said and done. I can't believe that they actually got that. All right, I'm going to go back to Truck for this. He needs a little bit of work as well. I probably should do that if at some point if I can. I like how he's doing so many trick passes. Way to show off, Trent Green. Jeez. Come on. There we go. There's a sack. Beautiful. Right, one more of those. Well, technically 2, but I'd appreciate if one of them's a sack, please. Come on. There you go. Get him. Okay, or don't get him. Listen, I know it's Tony Gonzalez, but come on. I know he's the best tight end ever, but geez. In we go. Come on. Get the play going. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Good coverage. Good coverage. All right. Now let's go back to posts here. There is not really any coverage on this, so we'll just... Or, you know, you could just completely miss that. What the heck, beast? That's unacceptable. All right, well, I'm going to try the other one, curl and post, and I'm going to see if Eddie does a better job of catching it this time. He's also going to get ahead of the coverage a little bit there. So let's do that. Woo! And faked out. Man, Eddie is on a roll so far in this one. All right, there we go. And just dive. Perfect. Basically, you just need to make it past the line of scrimmage. You can instantly hit the dive button and you're in. It's kind of insane. I think after this one, we'll call this an episode. I mean, these challenges are going pretty quickly, but I obviously don't want to make them last too long. Still have a few more we'll go through in the next one. Come on, don't do the run. Don't do the run. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he would. Good job, Wall. I'm very proud of you. Way to win that. He didn't really lose yardage, though, because of the way you tossed him, but still. There we go. There we go. Come on, get in there. Nope. All right, good coverage. Good coverage. Just don't want him to actually catch that. Okay, they're definitely going to call a pass play here. They have to. They don't really have a choice. Come on, get him. Oh, please tackle. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. And we've almost got the game breaker here, which is pretty good. Oh, that's right. It's so hard. I forget that happens frequently on this field. Gosh dang it. This one in the NFC East field. There you go. That's what we needed. All right, let's just get that 1-point conversion. I'm just going to do the dive. Perfect. All right, one more turnover and we've got this. One more turnover. Come on, glue hands. Oh, yes, we'll take that sack. Oh, it didn't count, though, because he pushed him over the line of scrimmage. Okay. It actually counted as a gain. Dang it. I was really hoping. Okay, Truck actually got kind of stopped there. Good defense. Good defense. All right, we're almost there. We are so freaking close. Break through, break through, break through, break through, break through. Gosh, dang it. No, not you, Priest Holmes. You're not supposed to break through. I meant Truck, dang it. All right, last play. Please call a pass. Please call a pass. That is not a pass. And they're going to make it. They definitely got it. Oh, almost stopped them. Super close. Ugh. I mean, I guess at the very least, I could probably get an offensive game breaker and just blast my way through the team at this rate, the way things are going. Come on. I want to shut him out. That would be awesome if I could. But so far, I am really struggling on this particular defensive series. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Somebody. Jeez. Man, their blocking suddenly just turned up to 11. What the heck is going on? Can I get Train in there? I'm going to try. There we go. That's a tackle right there. That's what I like to see. I'm going to try one more time. Come on, Train. I believe in you. Somebody. Oh, get that. Get that. Oh, thank goodness. At least we stopped him. All right, now I just need a little baby run. Just a tiny one, but it's got to be a gain nonetheless. There we go. We'll take it. And game breaker. All right, let's finish this thing. Easy peasy. So once again, the direct snap. Perfect. How did you get that block? And there we go. Beautiful. Super easy win. Just took a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of NFL Street. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much. The next episode, we'll take on the other 480 development point challenge here, which is successfully complete 2 jukes or spins and beat the Chargers in a game to, or not, sorry, that's not the one. That's not the one. Pass for 2 touchdowns and beat the Chiefs in a game for 24. That's the one I meant. We're going to do the last 280. Okay, fuck, start over. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play NFL Street. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. The next episode, we're going to be moving on to other divisions and seeing what else there is to do and seeing if there's more 480 development point challenges we can take on. It's going to be fun. We're going to be stacking up the points and then I think finally spending them on our actual players. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.